Okay, so the next topic I'd like to cover is returns, which is very important. So we have two different modules, B2B return and B2C returns. So I'm going to show you the B2C returns. So under account section, I'm logged in. So once I'm logged in, I have various options. I have account information, address, change passwords, support tickets, so all this like the standard stuff. Then I have under purchasing, I can see my previous orders, invoices, my saved codes, my saved cards, or even my abandoned cards. Anything that I started but never submitted, that's available. And over here I have the options for the returns. So if I click on new return, I see more options here because I'm an admin user logged in, but a regular user will not see all these options. So for example, I just created that order a few minutes ago, so I can create a return against this order online if I like. So this is a very simple process. You select the product you want to return, and you select the reason code, and you have the options to indicate in webfoot which reason code requires approval and which one does not. So if there's a reason code that requires approval and you use that reason code on your order or on your return order, somebody will need to go under approval queue and approve that return before it is integrated into AX and before we issue RMA number. So you have the option to enter a comment. You create a return, and it's showing you the shipping address, which the AX, the warehouse address, and you submit the return. So I used one of the reason code which required approval. So it did not actually approve my return. It's saying waiting approval. So somebody who has the proper permissions will go under approval queue, and they have the options to approve or reject that particular return. So let's say I want to approve this return. I submit the return, and now this is waiting shipment. So same like a sales order that I mentioned before, the returns are also integrated into AX right away as soon as they are approved or they are created. So if I go back into the AX system, okay, so go under sales and marketing, all return orders. So I believe that's the one. So RMA number 10151 with this deadline. So if I go back into my approved returns, you notice that we integrated some information back from AX. So return deadline is now showing up, that I have to submit or ship my return by this date. And if I like to print a packing slip, you will notice that the RMN number that we got back from AX, it's now also printed on this packing slip. So you can print the packing slip and you can submit or send your package in.